The Times. BBC gives all religions primetime TV boost. Now, what I see there is they give it to other religions, which is fine, but eventually, what happens when they give it to the Satanists? You remember, they play everything the way they want to get to their agenda. Threat to rape inquiries as second trial collapses. Police withheld key evidence for 4 months. Met announces review of every live investigation. So what the Met's announcing there is, we're going to be more careful so you don't find out that we've kept evidence back next time. Warships withdrawn. Britain has no major warships on operations anywhere in the world for the first time in living memory, in what has been described as a strategic embarrassment. No, it's not. It's exactly planned. Remember, I was telling you about that 3.1 billion warship. Can't we have a peace ship sometime, or a tranquility ship even? That's leaking apparently, and hasn't got any. It's an aircraft carrier, but it's got no planes. So it's absolutely 3.1 billion wasted uselessness. And this will make you all happy, I'm sure. Not. Council tax to rise. Householders face council tax rises of more than 100 a year on average after the Prime Minister raised the cap on charges to release pressure on local services. Them scum-sucking councils that have been ripping us off left, right and centre now are going to rob us even further. Are we putting up with this? We shouldn't be. Terror attack fears. 4 men have been arrested by armed police in Sheffield and Derby. Blah, 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 blah. There's still plenty of time for an attack. Don't worry about that. Power struggle in South Africa. Bitcoin hack attack. Now, I was just speaking to someone about Bitcoin, actually. I've just got off Skype. And I was saying to them, I see Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies as the backdoor method that the criminal parasites are using to usher in a cashless society. And far too many are embracing it, saying, oh yeah, this is the answer. This is the answer, a cashless society, exactly what they've been pushing for all along. No, it's not. It's the enslavement. Daily Mirror. Emmerdale Zoe, I won't treat this like my last Christmas. What, she's been sacked? She's got something wrong with her? I don't know. Armed cops foil Christmas bomb plot. 4 men arrested and amid fears that massacre was imminent. Now, from what I've heard about this, they've been looking into this for quite a while, and they've known about these for quite a while. And if they're real, well, they could have arrested them ages ago. But they have to make the timing right. You know, get it at the time they want the most fear. But that is if they're real, and not if they're not just patsies. Just like the 4 that were involved, that were set up to make it look like they'd done the 7/7 bombs, when we know that was really our government. The Guardian. Met to review rape cases after new trial errors. Police in spotlight as second hearing collapses over disclosure of evidence. The police are corrupt. This will have been done on purpose to get whoever was there off. Corbyn backs Guardian as Paradise tax firm sues. 20 years for acid attack guy. Daily Mail. Quids for kids. Today's your last chance to hand in old £1 coins and make a wish come true. No wonder she looks so grumpy. Posh loses 8 million. That's like you or me losing £8. Merry Christmas. Council tax bills up £100. Now, where you've got to get it here They're supposed to be our servants. They don't just come around and demand money off you. They're supposed to be our servants. But are you just going to sit there and take it until they take all your money, so you've got no money to even feed yourselves on, which many won't be able to after that? Or you're just going to, oh well, you know, don't affect me. Yes, the NHS has a very big problem. Health Secretary's admission comes after revealed record levels of health service vacancies. Government is offering incentives to boost GP numbers, says Hunt. Patients made to wait longer, claims Labour. It's the usual, really. We all know they're doing it deliberately because they want us all to have to pay for health. So that's just mad in itself, paying for health. And over there, Frantic Friday, it's going to be busier than ever for travel. That bit up the top there by Yasmin Brown. Institutional neglect shames our nation. Yes, along with institutional paedophilia. Next to it, tech giants under fire. Social media chiefs wrapped for hate speech. This is another way of them shutting down free speech by calling it hate speech. Daily Express, Tempe, you know, that one. Brexit means we can set our own rules. Oh, what a load of codswallop. Wonder pill that will add years to your life. Side effects include early death. New tax blow for millions. Councils give green light to hike up bills. Wait a minute. No, the government work for us. Well, no, we know they don't. They work for the elite. They always have done. But they're forcing us to pay for them. Armed police on alert after Christmas terror plot is foiled. Star. Waste of time, really. 3 huge storms to blast Christmas, and some of you will be seeing snow. Wow, snow at Christmas! Who'd have thought? In the UK as well, because it's well known for its warm climates. Oh no, it's not. It's okay in the summer, or it was before they chemtrailed the sun out. And it wasn't that cold in the winter, or what didn't used to be until they chemtrailed the clouds away to let all the heat out, so that we have to put the heating on them. Hey, they screw us again. Daily Telegraph. Yard to review all rape cases. Remote parking to get the green light. Now, if that's where your car parks itself, cars can already do that. I've been in one. Scary as shit, mind you. The speed they do it. Even the friend whose car it was, he was a little bit nervous about it because it was so quick. But then, you know, so that's just if it is that. It might be something totally different. Terror police for Christmas bomb plot. Gatlin's test to be rerun after doping expose. Oh, so what? Are they saying that they might have got it wrong now? Cancel your phone contract with one text. Well, if you've got a contract, it might be worth having a look. It's in the paper that I said it was. Conservatives usher in biggest council tax rise for 14 years. You feeling any benefits now you've had the Conservatives in? Of course, most of you didn't vote for them. And it wouldn't have mattered if you'd have voted. Everyone had voted for some other party, some other one that wants to have fun at your expense, because they just fix the votes up the way they want them. They always have done. They always will do. Metro. Some Sister Act, Little Woman stars Izuma's daughter. 20 years for a nightclub acid attacker. I think you should, whoever he attacked should get to decide his punishment. That'd be far fairer. EFT. Banker bonus hopes dashed as EU insists on rules for access. Yeah, they're up to something there, aren't they? Borrowing record sparks unease as era of low interest rates begin to unwind. In other words, they're going to start hiking up the interest rates and everyone's going to lose their homes unless we get rid of the government. Dennis Healy. World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen, whether it is to do with national issues or commerce, and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings.